What was your main goal for Uncharted 3? Did you want to place Nathan Drake in some exotic and amazing locations, or was the story the main focus?
It's always both with us. So yeah, we always want to put him in amazing places and new and interesting scenarios and do these big set pieces that we do. But yeah, we also wanted to tell a really compelling story, and so it's always both, making sure that story and gameplay sort of meld together in a really interesting way.
Would you say that Uncharted 3 is the closest a video game can get to a blockbuster Hollywood movie? And what sequences would you like to highlight?
Well, I think we always try to say that we've accomplished something that goes beyond movies in the fact that it's a cinematic experience that you can actually play. So I like to think that we can actually hold up to such a bold statement. So, I mean, out of all the cinematic sequences, the cruise ship sequence I'm talking about, because, not only is this huge, massive boat that we've modeled that you can go into, or the cargo plane sequence that we've shown where Drake is on a cargo plane that is starting to go down. I think those are some of the bigger ones that we've shown. There's a few more sequences in the game, especially the rest of the cruise ship sequence, what happens in the cargo plane after Drake gets sucked out, that extend that sequence that I think when you play it, you get that feeling as well.
Looking at the footage you've revealed so far, it makes us wonder if you're still discovering new ways to push the PS3 to the limits. Are you surprised with the progress you made from the first game to this one?
I was surprised with the progress we made from 1 to 2. I think was unbelievable, and I think we keep jumping forward as we go forward. But yeah, it's tricky. I mean, every single game we have to figure out how to make it more optimized. Get more stuff on screen. Make the shaders look even better. So I'm really happy with the results. I think we made an even better looking game. But it's definitely tricky for sure.
What major challenges did Naughty Dog stumble upon during the development of Uncharted 3?
The most interesting times is when we work on a technology challenge and then it cascades into, or it snowballs into plenty more things. There's a great cruise ship sequence where Nathan Drake's on this massive cruise ship on an ocean, and then it was like, well, what if we have the ocean drive the boat? So we procedurally generated it so the ocean is going to be different every time. And then it was like, well, the animations, you need to support it so that Drake, balances correctly. And then there's a pool, or, there's water on top of the boat. And how does the water react? We had to go back to our water systems and upgrade that. So you can see it's like there was one sequence that started to add into, or snowball into, plenty more. I think that's really a great example of how, we think, oh, we've got one challenge we have to face, but really, it's plenty more.
Eu não vou descer sem algum equipamento.
Vai falar com o vendedor de tapetes lá fora.
Não, pistolas, armas.
Ele, na verdade, não é um vendedor de tapetes.
Pois.